So at this point, we got to think to ourselves, why are both the movies that we're reviewing this week about food?
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is another new episode of Movies That Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we got two movies about food.
Yeah, they're both movies,
Right?
but yeah, I think so. But we're back after 2 weeks. We're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We hope you are too. We're also on early for you morning birds.
You are not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't even think you've woken up yet.
I'm fine, dude.
You need to do a couple. Dude, your eyes look like you're barely like.
Well,
are they open, bro?
They're open, but I can't like. I can't.
Are you stoned?
No, I feel fine, dude. It's just, I can't change the physical characteristics of my face, but I sound awake to you. I think.
There you are. Oh, dude, I can see it. There you are. There you are. Oh, there you are.
Hey, come on,
Chris, look at you. Look, your eyes are open there now. Okay.
I
see you. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you are.
I'm looking a little bit like Uncle Fester, Butterbean, but yeah, I shaved yesterday and a little bit. It's just that it was getting like.
There you go. You got some dark circles under your eyes.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired. But
All right, let's actually introduce the movies.
Yeah.
All right, so the first movie that we are reviewing today is The Menu, featuring Ralph Fiennes.
Actually, it goes Ray Fiennes. They don't, for some reason, they pronounce the L in this. But
oh yes,
yeah,
we totally had this conversation the last time we did a movie.
Oh, so it's Ray
Fiennes.
Fiennes.
Take you with me. Yes. Put out your hand. Feel this. That's a shotgun Reba. A 12-gauge Magnum. Do you know what it'll do? I wish I could have trusted you. I wanted to trust you. You felt so good.
So did you, Dee. Please don't hurt me now.
It's all over for me.
Yeah, that's from Red Dragon, right? Yeah. Neil's chewing.
Yeah.
Neil.
No, I'm not chewing anything. What are you talking about?
I literally saw your wife give you a sandwich just a second ago. But who else?
Also in this movie, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
He says no deal,
That's what I said.
Mr. Shelby.
You smell of jail, Gina. And you drink too much.
Yes, but booze is legal. Your white powder's not. Jack has friends in the government now. Do you have any idea of how far he's risen? All the way to the fucking top. Can't have white powder on his shiny black boots when he's on his way to meet the President of the United States, because, yeah, that's where he goes now. So he can't really be taking such a big risk on such a little deal. Go home, boy. Bye-bye, Mr. Shelby.
God, fucking from the Peaky Blinders. God, that she's so good, man. She's so good. You're silent. Yourself.
Sorry, I had my microphone muted. I just realized that. But anyway, I just had this conversation last night with someone that, like, she is literally in everything.
I love it too. Bring it on. Put her in everything. I'm fine with it. I love her.
No. They want Tom Holland to stop.
They want you came out. You broke up. What did you want to stop? Just start it over.
They want her and Tom Holland to stop. They want them to take a break, take a year off, just stop.
Do you want her to stop though? Bring it on. Bring it on.
I don't know, man. We had this huge argument last night. We were almost stabbing each other.
Okay, okay. Who else is in this?
Also, Nicolas Hoult is in this movie.
Hold my hand.
I'm not scared. And I'm not holding your hand.
But if we see it, I will have a split second to act. If I'm not sure where you and Paul are, I will spend that split second making sure you're all right and will be killed If I have your hand, I will know. I will act on instinct. Soft hands. I remember that from when we first danced.
I remember how much I hated you. And yet, you could dance.
Killing, dancing, eating. My many talents. I meant pussy, by the way. Eating.
I know you did.
That's from the Grand. Him talking about eating pussy. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's one of your favorite things, so I mean, you know very well.
Definitely devil. I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, you've eaten a lot of cats in your life, dude. I mean, seriously, you're almost Alaskan at this point.
Alaskan?
What?
That doesn't make okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to make that make sense for me.
Alaskan people eat cats and dogs.
Oh, are you talking about the? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, well
you didn't know that?
No. That's upsetting.
How is that upsetting? You eat cows?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. It's just
you eat chickens. You got chickens in your backyard.
3 of them, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not a big deal. Who else is in this movie, dude?
Judith Light, yeah.
And by
Who's the boss?
I just wanted to let you know. I also had John Leguizamo in this because no one under the age of 40 knows who Judith Light is. But here's Judith Light.
Judith Light, who's the boss?
Exactly. I said no one under the age of 40 knows who that is.
Everybody knows who it is.
Dinner sure smells good.
So, what happened? Did you save the account?
No. Actually, in point of fact, we lost it. But we did get some things straightened out.
Oh, well, that's good, right?
Well, of course it is. What did you tell them? Well, I just laid it all out for them. I told them that people have to replenish themselves. And that was the way I was running my life. And that was the way I was running this company. And if they didn't like it, they could get a wimp like Jim Peterson for president.
A wimp! I love it. All right, Angela. Way to hang tough. What'd they say?
Congratulations, Jim.
Ain't that right, Angela? That's Tony Danza, but that was Judith Light who's talking. And finally, in this movie, we got... What are you looking at? I can't tell. Oh, you're doing the Frosty. Guys, for some reason, Neil's been half this podcast eating his food. But I will go ahead and say that you want to say the last
I'm seriously, like right now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I am totally like Rick and Morty with the Wendy's breakfast shit right now.
Okay. All right. Do you want to say who the last person I pulled a clip
Oh,
for?
I forgot. You don't watch TV. You don't watch TV, so you don't know that there's a commercial. That there's been commercials with Rick and Morty where the Wendy's breakfast food has been stalking Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I don't watch
a commercial.
I don't watch terrestrial television, so but I do watch Rick and Morty. But,
yeah, it's okay. I understand. You don't watch anything important. Like I'm sure you don't even know who won the World Series.
You're right. I don't know, dude. We got one more actor to talk about in this movie.
You know who won the World Series?
No, who won? I don't care.
The Houston Astros. They're from fucking Texas.
Yeah.
I thought you would know since you're from
Texas. I would know if it was the Texas Rangers, but I didn't follow the Astros.
Anyway, John Leguizamo, also known as the Violator.
Yeah, John Leguizamo. Great job. That's a clip I pulled.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, you are. Master and I are gonna have words. He knows I hate clowns. God, I hate them. I hate them all. I hate Bozo, Ronald, Chuckles with their freaking dumb noses and their lousy party hats. I don't mind being short, fat, and ugly, but the pay sucks.
Yeah. So, did you like that the Spawn movie from 1997?
The CGI sucks.
Yeah,
when you go back and watch it today.
It's 1997.
It is like horrifically bad. But back in '97, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, it was cutting edge back then. You're like, look at the special effects.
And the soundtrack to that movie, the mashups with like Metallica and the Chemical Brothers, because every song was a mashup of two bands.
Yeah.
It wasn't just one band.
That was a really ambitious.
Filter with Crystal Method for "Can't You Trip Like I Do." "Long Road Out of Hell" by Marilyn Manson. Oh yeah,
the whole movie was pretty ambitious, just not very good. But what's the second movie we're talking about today?
I'm sorry that you don't like Martin Sheen, dude. It's your fault.
I haven't, but no, I'm pretty indifferent to Martin Sheen. I mean, I like the what? I mean, I like Michael J. White though.
All right, and then the second movie that we're watching this week is Glass Onion. Man, we're taking a long time.
Sorry.
All right, Glass Onion is the other movie that we were watching this week, guys, featuring Daniel Craig.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did. Yes, you are. But I spoke in the car about the hole at the center of this donut. And what you and Harlan did that fateful night seems at first glance to fill that hole perfectly. A donut hole in a donut's hole. But we must look a little closer. And when we do, we see the donut hole has a hole in its center. It is not a donut hole, but a smaller donut with its own hole. And our donut is not a hole at all.
Look, I understand that this is amusing for you.
Why was I hard?
Yeah, so that's from he played Benoit Blanc from Knives Out, and in this movie Glass Onion.
Yeah.
So they picked a great scene, by the way. 3 years ago. Yeah, you mentioned 3 years.
Also in this movie, the greatest actor in the last 10 years, at least, maybe the last 20 years, one of the greatest actors of all time, the one, the only, Edward Norton.
Hold the phone. You're telling me that Kidnet is finally ready to pursue a show of smoochy caliber? I mean, to commit to smoochy quality.
Yes, I believe we're ready to push ourselves to that level.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. If I waited long enough, I knew that somebody was going to come along one day who took a look at me and understood what I do. That's you, isn't it? You get me.
I'm afraid so.
Well, Nora Wells, Miss VP of Development, let's you and me go make some history.
Yeah, Death to Smoochie. You play Smoochie.
You can't find that anywhere.
Oh, the movie?
I literally, I had to download it because literally nobody has it on any fucking platform.
Yeah, some movies some movies that I remember very well just fucking disappeared. You know?
Yeah. Same thing with TV shows like Night Court and WKRP.
You'll have to buy the DVD set if you want to watch them.
No shit. All right. Also in this movie, the one, the only, Kate Hudson.
We are not groupies.
This is Penny Lane, man. Show some respect.
Groupies sleep with rock stars because they want to be near someone famous. We're here because of the music. We are Band-Aids.
She used to run a school for Band-Aids.
We don't have intercourse with these guys. We support the music. We inspire the music. We're here because of the music.
Mark Bolan broke her heart, man. It's famous.
It's a long story. I'm retired now. Visiting friends.
Yeah, from Almost Famous, Penny Lane.
Almost Famous, one of the best movies ever in the history of mankind.
Pretty good. Pretty good movie.
All right.
And?
Also in this movie, Dave Bautista.
You didn't give me that clip. You gave me Janelle Monáe.
Wait a minute. So on the other movie, you went and looked for something and added it, but you could not add like Dave Bautista from WrestleMania.
You didn't tell me to add Dave
literally
Bautista.
Wearing a WrestleMania hoodie.
It was 2 a.m. last put the shit together, but
I'm just kidding. I knew I didn't do that. I was just fucking with you. All right, Janelle Monáe is
Your Honor.
the next one.
Your Honor, you of all people should understand the importance of being first.
How's that, Mrs. Jackson?
Well, you were the first in your family to serve in the armed forces, U.S. Navy, the first to attend university.
What's the point?
I plan on being an engineer at NASA, but I can't do that without taking them classes at that all-white high school. And I can't change the color of my skin. So I have no choice but to be the first, which I can't do without you, sir. Your Honor, out of all the cases you're gonna hear today, which one is gonna matter 100 years from now? Which one is gonna make you the first?
So yeah, that's from Hidden Figures. A pretty good movie. I'm not a fan of like here's some music to tell you how to make you feel, but yes, gentleman is great in it. But Glass Onion.
I mean, Hidden Figures was a great movie.
Yeah.
it really showed how white people put down the black people
absolutely.
for like so many years, and how white people are a bunch of racist bitches.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. We were talking about ourselves. What my dog's screaming for some reason.
I'm not white. I'm Irish.
That's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, then you could say that I'm not white. I'm Norwegian. You could say that, or I'm not white. I'm Latvian.
No, that's different.
Or you could say I'm not white. I'm Latvian. Or you could say I'm not white. I'm Irish because I have Irish in me too.
No, that's not. Don't put down my people like that, bro.
Your people. You're fucking. Okay, let's keep going. You can find us on MoviesDon'tSuck.net. We're on Facebook at Facebook.com/MoviesDon'tSuck We're on Twitter at MTS Podcast. We're on Instagram MTS Podcast. You can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/MoviesDon'tSuck. We have Bonfire with the shirts and shit. Bonfire.com/MoviesDon'tSuck and some that do. And if you're watching YouTube, go and subscribe. Watch us on Facebook, like the page. You can email us at info@moviesdon'tsuck.net or moviesdon'tsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And wherever you find podcasts, you can find movies that don't suck and some that do. What do we do for small businesses?
If you got a small business, we'll advertise you, just like we're going to advertise this one. Roosevelt. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I belched in the middle of that. Completely messed up my flute. Let's do that again.
Okay.
And 1, 2, and 3. Roosevelt's. Yes, Roosevelt's right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's at 1551 East 15th Street, 101 Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, Chris, I know you haven't been here, but look at this. Are you ready for this shit?
I'm ready for this shit.
Yeah. It's a 3-hour wait if you go to Roosevelt's at this time of the season. And this is why. You see the inside of that restaurant?
It's all Christmassy.
Look at that. Like, seriously, me, my wife, and my in-laws went last year.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to go this year?
I don't know, man. It's seriously a 3-hour wait. So I mean,
you had to plan to do something like we'll eat Roosevelt's 3 hours from now, but
we literally last year we went and sat at a bar for 3 hours and had drinks at a different bar down the road with our vibrating thing, waiting for the thing to go. But Roosevelt's every year does a great Christmas. You can't see the pictures, but it is a great Christmas time thing. Now, they are located in the heart of Cherry Street. They are locally owned and family-operated gastropub. They proudly source their ingredients from local farms throughout Oklahoma. Their in-house bakery allows them to provide the freshest bread and baked goods, not only to Roosevelt's, but other local restaurants in the area. They specialize in craft beer with over 80 beers on tab. Their wine list is created by some of the best in town, and their cocktails are seasonal, as are their farmers market menu. If you haven't brunched with them, well, their menu changes weekly, and their fromos, aka frozen mimosas, pair with everything. Again, located at 1551 East 15th Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Please contact them via the contact form if you got any questions or you want to reserve a table, which takes 3 hours this time of year. But they look forward to seeing you soon. Now, seriously, if you get a chance, seriously, Roosevelt's, the food is ridiculous. The beers, like I said, 80 beers on tab. So if you're a beer drinker, great place. Beautiful atmosphere, 100%. It is Roosevelt's. You can look them up at roosevelts.com or Roosevelt's Tulsa on Facebook.
So, we're talking about food. I think we should probably talk about the first movie.
Your face?
The menu. We should talk about the menu.
Your face here. Look. Oh, there's your face. There it is. Oh, there it is. There's your face.
Let's talk about the menu. Directed by Mark Mylod. He's directed things. He did mostly TV. He did stuff for Succession, Shameless, Game of Thrones, The Affair, and this is his first big movie. Written by Seth Tracy and Will Rice. This stars Ray Fiennes as Chef Slowick.
Take you with me.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Margot.
He says no deal.
Nicolas Hoult as Tyler.
hold my hand.
I'm not scared. And I'm not holding your hand.
But if we see it, I will have a split second to act.
Also, Janet McTeer as Lillian, Paul Adelstein as Ted, John Leguizamo as movie star.
So, yes, Master and I are gonna have words. He knows I hate clowns.
Also, Edith Carrero as Felicity, Reed Birney as Richard, Judith Light as Anne.
Dinner sure smells good.
Also, Rebecca Kuhn as Linda, Rob Yang as Bryce, Arturo Castro as Soren, and Mark St. Cyr as Dave. Why don't you go ahead and read the storyline for this one, pal?
No.
So you're never ready when I say
it. Sorry. A young couple travels to a remote island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises.
And there are definitely shocking surprises in this movie.
Oh, you know what? If we're going to talk about a movie about food, you know, we need to be in a dining room.
We do. I think we do.
There we go. There we go. We're in a nice little dining room. And then on top of that, you know, maybe we get another picture view up there. There we go. There you are.
Are you just finding Victor Baldwin to put on the screen?
What? No. Oh, you know what? I found the perfect one. Anyway,
I guess I'll take a screenshot so people can see what Neil's talking about and post it on the episode. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
All
But
right.
anyway, wow. What about this movie do you hate?
I love this movie.
I know, right? Like this movie, I don't want to give too much away.
Man, it's hard to.
Oh, Chris, I found you again.
I mean, I would be okay with that.
Oh, dude, there you are with glasses. There you are. Oh, there you go. Okay, but anyway, this movie is seriously one of the awesomest movies of this year. I freaking loved it.
It's one of the most creative movies I've seen this year. Easy.
I mean, I really feel like the two movies that we are talking today are, I want to say, reflections of each other.
Yeah.
But like, it's literally mystery, whodunit, kind of, you know, with a crazy cast of characters that, you know, just you don't know what you're getting when you first. I mean, you kind of understand by looking at one of the videos or one of the trailers that, you know, what you're stepping into is going to be a little crazy,
But both the trailers are great at not giving away main plot points of these movies, and like I was shocked by both these. I've been, you know, but the menu definitely shocking, definitely great. Oh, sorry,
what was that?
It was like a single hiccup, you know. Like I don't know what's going on.
I never heard you make that noise ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out.
No, you're not. Don't cut that out. All right, continue.
All right. So the menu. Sorry. I said Seth. It's Seth, written by Seth Rice and Will Tracy. Like you said, Will Tracy came with the idea while visiting Norway. But by the way, have you ever eaten a menu that costs $12.50, like a meal, like one of those super expensive meals?
Have I ever gone to a place that costs $1,200?
Yeah.
I think you know the answer to that.
No, right?
No, fuck no. I mean, there's one time I did have a rich family take me up to the 75th floor of the John Hancock building.
Oh yeah.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
And like literally it had like quail. You could get like a quail egg omelet. Like there's a whole buffet.
Yeah.
There's caviar.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
there was like it was like literally it was, and you had to be suit and tie.
Yeah.
Which I didn't have at the time because I was poor as fuck. So I went to like Goodwill and bought a suit and tie that did not fit me at all.
Yeah.
Like the pants were way too short for me. It looked like I looked like Poindexter. I don't know. But anyway, I think the most I ever paid for a singular meal for myself was $400.
Yeah. Me and Lee have talked about once in our life when we do one of those really expensive meals, but it's got to be like a super special occasion and it once in our life sort of thing. But the menu, when did you see it? Yeah, I had to wait until Thursday to see it. Actually, I was so busy. and that's why we're.
I saw it. I saw it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I seriously, I don't remember exactly what day, but it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and it's stuck with you at least, because this movie.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was easy to stick with me. This movie was freaking amazing. I mean, the villainy. Okay, how do you talk about this without? Oh, I guess you can talk about it without giving it too much away. Yeah. It is literally like a thriller, like mystery, like not whodunit, but like more of like, why are these people going through the troubles and the tribulations that they're going through?
It's definitely a thriller, and like with 12 characters, able to use them all really well. Everyone acts fantastic. Like the acting in this, none of it's bad. All of it's really good. And Ralph Fiennes, he's just the greatest sort of fucking, like, his character is so fucking cool in this movie. You know, Chef.
Yeah, like every character in this movie is pretty cool.
And Anya Taylor-Joy is great. Nicolas Hoult is great. Judith.
No, everybody's great. That is Judith Light is literally just knocks them all out of the park.
Come on. You think
she's amazing?
Man,
she's the boss.
You love the boss. You love who's the boss, I'm sure. So, yeah.
Who's the Boss is one of the greatest TV sitcoms of all time. And again, another show you can't find streaming anywhere. Why are the good shows not available?
You mean the shows you watched as a young man?
Right? No, not me. Literally, the entire fucking nation. That show went on for 8 years, bro. A show doesn't go on for 8 years. Like, I mean, Night Court went on for 10 years.
All right,
why aren't these shows like in streaming?
Is this old guy TV Vault? What are we doing here? So
I'm just saying.
Okay, so the menu. I don't want, like you said, you don't want to give a lot away, but the storyline said all you need to know about it. But basically, that people are going to have a meal and a very expensive meal on a remote island, and the chef is like world renowned for his food. Man.
Okay, so like literally, it's people getting stuck on an island, like literally, and some bad things happen that the chef kind of puts in play. And besides that, let's talk about the good stuff. All right, the acting,
fantastic,
ridiculously well.
Oh yeah,
the setup for this was completely amazing. The characters playing off of each other was intense. There are parts to this that you just did not see coming, and like even the ending itself, without giving anything away, it was like man,
dude, the way that was pulled off, I was super fucking impressed by that. Because, like,
yeah,
you're at a point, like, how do they end this, satisfyingly? And they fucking did it. You're like, how'd they pull that off? Like, they were able to pull some sort of movie magic, because there's a concept, and you're sort of supposed to, they do the concept, you go through all that, hey there, and, they do the concept, and they pull some sort of, writing magic, because a lot of people they're like, okay, here's the premise, and we'll find our way out of it, right? And they found the perfect way. You guys who are just listening, Neil's just pulling up pictures of Baldwin because I apparently I shaved. I shaved the other day, and I have headphones on, so it looks like I'm also earless.
Anyway, so yeah, a good thing about this movie is that it keeps you intent. Like, there's a lot of spots where you think you know what's going to happen, but you just don't. Like, it throws you through a loop. And I remember when I saw this, it was a pretty packed house.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't just like me and 3 other people. Like, there's a good like 40, 50 people in this movie theater.
I saw it Thursday at 8:10, and it was a full theater. So,
in the morning?
No, 8:10 at night. Yeah, at night.
Oh,
yeah. It's not showing anywhere in the morning. I'm sure you know that though. Yeah, man. Fucking The Menu. Super stoked about this movie. I'm really glad I saw it. I'm glad that we because we were before we left for break, we were wavering over which movies we're gonna see. You know, we
Oh
didn't.
no, the menu is never not on the list for that.
The menu was never
menu
not
is
on the
always
menu.
on the list.
The menu, never not on the menu.
Never. The menu is never not on the menu. Like we very much clearly were like, yeah, we're watching this, and that's the bottom line because Neil said so.
Yeah.
But literally, the movie is great. The suspense is great. The storyline comes up really well with some kind of surprises in there. It is a nice suspense thriller. Definitely, if this is one of those popcorn movies where you could just sit there and just relax, enjoy the show.
Both these movies are fantastic. But yeah, the menu. Do you have quotes for the menu?
Dude, I got like a million quotes. You know me. Yeah, I wrote 7 pages of quotes.
All right. Let's get
Please
to it.
Please don't smoke. You will kill your palate. It's official. Tonight will be madness. Jesus, this is like the prom. Dinner is usually 4 hours and 25 minutes long. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't know I was going to cough my brains out there. There he is. And he's looking at me. He's looking at me. I beg you one thing. Do not eat. I can't go so fast today. What happens in this room is meaningless to what happens outside of it. Same rule. Some rules you should follow, like give people food at a restaurant. You will eat less than you discreet and more than you deserve. What are these tortillas? No, what the fuck are these tortillas? You shouldn't be here tonight. Please get the fuck out of my way. No way. I can't read that. I love my handwriting. It wasn't cod, you donkey. It was halibut.
I think it was virgin halibut.
Huh?
I think he said virgin halibut.
What are you fucking talking about?
That quote, he didn't say only his halibut, he says virgin halibut. That's what he says in it.
I said halibut. I looked it up. He said to keep eye contact while we jerked off. Yeah.
What? I don't think that's in the movie, dude.
Yeah, dude. He said to keep eye contact while he jerked off.
That is in the movie. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to me about that. I was like,
what happens to her? Yeah, well, Chris, keep eye contact while jerk off. Come here, buddy. Anyway, what happens to artists when they lose purpose? It's pitiful. I was a monster. I was a whore, and I am doing this egoless. And my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Can I get the rest to go? Thank you for dining at Hathorn's.
oh man. So my score for this is easy. It's a 4.3 for me. This movie is fantastic.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.2. I liked it. I loved it. It was a good movie. There's a few things that could have changed a little bit. But not much. I mean, this is a really well written movie. This is one of those movies I could watch 4 times in a row, and I don't think I'd get tired with it because I think I'd find something new in each time.
I think that I think part of this, it's hard for me to explain. I had a thought that escaped me because it's whatever. But this movie is, I don't see a universe where this is not in my. Can I talk now?
Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot that mutes you.
I don't see a universe where this is not my top 10 at the end of the year. You know? So
I do.
Okay. Well, for me.
You know why?
Why? What's that?
Because yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, but I started going through the movies that we've seen in the past year.
Yeah. You were starting to compile your list? Okay. Yeah.
And buddy, it's gonna be a hard one this year.
By the way, I want to mention I found the perfect gift for you. I can't wait to bring it on the 17th.
Yeah, thank you for not putting any pressure on me now.
Well, no, don't worry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Like literally last night in a bar yelling, "What the fuck do I get this guy?"
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. I'm more excited to get this to you than I am to receive one for you. So don't even worry about it.
I don't know what to do now, Chris. I've never gotten you a good gift, so
You always have me good gifts, dude. Always.
I
All right. So the menu. That's that. You said 4.2 for you. Now.
Yep.
I'm on Rotten Tomatoes. What is the audience score for the menu?
Has to be an 83%.
No, man, it's 78%. Yeah.
Well, only off by 5%.
Yeah, here's what the audience says. The menu's got a great cast and plenty of fun ones, although the ending might strike some as a little tough to swallow. I love the ending on this one. Now,
I mean, you are pretty hard to swallow, so I understand that.
What is the critic score for the menu?
81.
89%.
Oh, they're all in the same area.
Critics' consensus is, while social commentary relies on basic ingredients, the menu serves up black comedy with plenty of flavor. Yeah, that's the menu, and it's fantastic. It's thrilling. It's funny. It's all good. It's a good movie, and I'm glad it exists.
So, John Leguizamo? Say his last name. John
Leguizamo.
Yeah, he based his character off of Steven Seagal.
That makes sense to me. Apparently, Steven Seagal is a huge dick. By the way, that's what I heard.
He does have a huge dick. Yes.
You would know. Do you have news for us, right? I think it's been 2 weeks. I'm sure you got some news.
Dude, it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, I got to get some news together somehow. This is the Movies That Don't Suck and Some of Them News. I'm going to read stuff to Chris. He's going to act like he likes it, or I'm going to kick him in the nuts.
Nut kicking time. All right, man. I know that 1 week was kind of a week off for entertainment outlets. It was Thanksgiving week. But what do you got for me?
Your name is bitch. What? What are you talking about?
What do you got for me? I want to hear these news.
Sometimes you're just really mean to me, and I just need you to be nice.
I love you, pal. So Neil's trying to
stall. I don't know if you do.
No, Neil's trying to stall because he has all these things he needs to pull up.
I'm okay. I think I got near it. Okay, there we go. Mandalorian Season 3 sets a March release for the Return of the Star Wars spinoff series. So everybody, March 1st, 2023, you get your Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Stop asking me. Fuck off. Let's move on.
All right. Neil, when's Season Mandalorian coming back? I don't fucking know, right?
Yeah. I've been asked so many times, like, do you read news segment? When's that? Paul Thomas Anderson is set to film his next movie in the summer of 2023.
Okay, that's kind of new. Like Paul Thomas Anderson usually does a movie every 4 years. That's pretty recent. So I'm good all about that. I'm all about the
While the film has not yet been revealed, Anderson was said to have been developing a 1940s Jazzville capturing the Little Harlem area of the city, specifically in South Central around Hotel Dunbar.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
So, hopefully it is. Yeah. Hey, do you like Elvis?
I mean, kind of, yeah, sure.
All right. Austin Butler's Elvis is getting a 4-hour cut.
I don't know if I can watch that, man. A 4-hour cut of that movie.
4 hours. It's a director's assemble. It's not a cut. There's a whole lot of material that adds up to 4 hours. Austin did his concerts completely, and it will show he did all the numbers. Austin just did it, and it was out-body experience to watch him do those full concerts. So one day I am cutting all these with the full concerts put in.
Okay, I don't know if I can do 4 hours, but we'll see what happens.
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours, man. That's a lot.
Yeah. James Cameron has just wrapped on filming Avatar 3. Has plans to all the way to Avatar 6 and 7.
Dude, I don't know anyone who gives a fuck about the second one. I've talked to everyone. They're excited, like, not really, no.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It took too much time. You didn't do it fast enough.
Yeah.
You did it to, hey, man, hey. Do you care about the sequel to When Harry Met Sally?
No, I don't. It's been 20 years.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist, but still, it's 30, 40 years ago.
No, here's the thing about Avatar is that when that movie came out, James Cameron was sucking his own dick about how great he thought his own movie was, and it was okay. Like, it was okay.
I mean, it's the #1 top movie of all time.
And not anymore. It's been beaten.
Yeah, it is.
Avatar is still the #1 making movie of all time.
Yeah, worldwide.
Oh, hold on.
Not domestically, worldwide.
Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, people love Avatar overseas for sure. But this movie was it's been 12 years. It's I don't give a fuck about it. I don't know. So, but yeah, we'll be seeing.
You ever heard of Ang Lee? You ever heard of Ang Lee?
Yeah, he did a movie last year, a couple years ago with Will Smith, Gemini Man, which I didn't like.
Yeah, and he did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Life of Pi.
He did the
Brokeback Mountain.
Ice Storm, yeah. Brokeback Mountain, Ice Storm, yeah.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe out of what movies did you just like? Literally, you did not. Those 3 movies were the movies you should think of when you think of Ang Lee, because they're all 3 films are Oscar-winning films.
Yeah, I like Boy
And you said a bunch of shitty movies.
I said just the Ice Storm. I just said the Ice Storm, which is a good one.
Whatever. But anyway, Ang Lee is going to be doing a biopic of somebody that he should know well, Bruce Lee.
Well, because they have the same last name. Is that what
aren't they related?
I don't think so.
Are they related?
I don't think so. I think Lee's a pretty common last name. So.
And Ang Lee has already chose the person to play Bruce Lee.
Who's the previous?
And that's Mason Lee.
Is that like his grandson or something?
That is his son.
Oh,
Ang Lee's son, Mason Lee.
Oh, Mason Lee. I thought you were saying it was like Bruce Lee's son or something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be playing Bruce Lee in the film at Sony 3000 Pictures.
Mm-hmm. So, by the way, adjusted for inflation, Avatar is the second highest grossing movie of all time after Gone with the Wind. Adjusted for inflation. But
no, I don't believe that. No. Fuck off. I don't believe in that inflation bullshit.
Okay, Avatar remained the highest grossing.
Made the most money not.
No, okay, Avatar remained the highest grossing film in the world for nearly a decade until it was overtaken by Avengers Endgame in 2019.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, Tulsa King season 2 has been greenlighted, so everybody in Tulsa get ready for Sly to come back. Yeah.
So I know he filmed only part of it in Tulsa. I know he did part of it in Oklahoma City too, as well.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, did you watch Tulsa King yet? Did you watch all of it?
No, I haven't watched any of it.
It's on Paramount Plus. I guess you can watch it whenever you want to. But
dude, I have only so much time in my life.
Okay, it just seemed like you were really excited about it when it came out.
5 shows behind. 5 shows behind.
What are you watching
I have
now?
4, maybe 5 movies that I want to watch that have nothing to do with their fucking podcast.
Yeah, I saw.
I have pro wrestling I watch. I work concerts, Chris. I've had 2 days off in 23 fucking days.
Calm down.
Do you think I got time to watch fucking Sylvester Stallone hanging out in Tulsa?
Calm down. What shows you behind on right now?
That's not part of the news segment. That's part of let's talk about this after the show segment.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Only got 34 more fucking news statements to tell you. All right. You do realize we haven't been on for like 2 weeks, all right?
Yeah, of course.
So you know there's 2 weeks of news stories.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, dude.
Okay. Then stop interrupting with dumb fucking questions.
I'm going on mute if you're going to be an asshole about it.
I'm not being an asshole. I'm just saying Ask real questions. Nobody cares about what I watch on TV. Anyway, the Oscars this year are going to air all 23 categories.
Fucking wake me up when I'm ready. I guess that's a lot of categories, dude.
The running time will be 3 hours and 40 minutes. Man, I can't wait. We're gonna do a live party.
Yeah, we'll just do like commentary.
I do commentary and everything because I know how to do it right.
We'll just listen to come there and slap her in someone else's show.
How you doing, you bad bitch?
This
Yeah,
isn't
you
running
right there. Oh, ooh, Poppy.
To come to look at the next story, dude. Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you got any more dumb questions to ask? Anyway, Easy Rider reboot.
I don't think we need that.
No, I don't think we do. I don't. Like, what are their goal is to build upon the counterculture and freedom narrative the original left us with, and give the youth of today a film that pays serious attention to their own countercultures and challenges. How the fuck do you? I don't get that.
If they significantly update it so it's nothing like the original, it might be good.
So what's going to be? Our crotch rockets?
I don't know if we need. I
mean, not crotch rockets. I'm sorry. Ninja motorcycles.
What are they called? Yeah. Crotch rockets. They all pissed about crotch rockets. Yeah.
Antonio Banderas has picked out his new Zorro that he wants to replace him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, so he picked out the actor to be new Zorro?
Yes.
Did they say who the actor is?
Tom Holland.
I don't know about that, man. Isn't he like?
Yeah,
like 5'4"?
Tom Holland's amazing.
Like 5'4" or something?
Don't ever diss Tom Holland.
All right.
The movie The Iron Claw has a few things this week. The Iron Claw has found their Ric Flair, Aaron Dean Eisenberg, to enter the ring as Ric Flair for Dean Durkin's wrestling film. Also joining the film is Jeremy Allen White, who will be playing Carrie Von Erich of the Von Erichs.
Mm-hmm.
He has already added 40 pounds of muscle.
That's a lot of muscle.
Do you know who Jeremy Allen White is?
No, yeah, tell me who that is.
Do you not watch anything good? Shameless, The Bear.
Oh, he's been getting The Bear? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen The Bear. All of it.
Jeremy Allen White. You don't know who Jeremy Allen White is?
Yeah, I do. Okay, now I do. Yeah. I watched all the Bear. Bear's tremendous show.
God.
Bear's tremendous show.
So we got Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, Aaron. Like, I mean, it's coming up to be a good cast. You're gonna love this.
I mean, it's a wrestling film. We're probably super excited about it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the hell out of it.
Okay.
We're gonna have like a 2-hour episode on it. It's the Von Erichs. You should really. You're from fucking Texas. Those are literally the -- heroes of the entire state of fucking Texas. The Von Erichs.
For wrestling, sure.
No, seriously.
Okay.
For everything. The Von Erichs brought money to the part where they could have a football team in that city because of how much people they brought to the city.
Are you saying that the Dallas Cowboys would
not exist without the Von Erichs?
We'll see. I don't buy America's team was done by the Von Erichs.
Pro wrestling today would not exist without the Von Erichs.
I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%.
Yeah, like literally, the Von Erichs are like. Do you not understand? They literally were the first wrestling family to travel the entire world, not get shot at, not get fucking stabbed, or someone try to steal them or kidnap them or anything like that. They were a global, like, dude, one time they came down there in a plane coming from America to Israel, right?
Yeah.
Israel. When they showed up, literally 50,000 people like bombarded their airplane, and the plane had to take off and to go to a different airport.
That's cool, man.
That's not wrestling fans, bro. 50,000 people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Anyway, Angelina Houston is going to be in the new John Wick film Ballerina with Anna de Armas.
Anna de Armas, yeah.
White Boy Rick director Yin Damage is to direct the Blade movie for Marvel Studios.
I haven't seen White Boy Rick. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's good?
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Really good movie.
Okay.
The film is set for September 6th of 2024. Affleck and Damon. That's what I said, Damien.
You said Damien.
Are launching their own production company.
For some reason, I thought they already had one.
All right, me too. The Boston Boys are getting the team back up together as Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have announced they are launching a production company, Artist Equality, with the goal of ensuring filmmakers can get more profit from their works.
Cool. Yeah, I mean,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon together.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they're amazing guys, and they get their penis sucked a lot because they're good looking. But anyway, Lords of Chaos director Jonas Arkland is working on a G.G. Allen biopic.
Okay, so who's working on it again? You have to mention this. I know there's a documentary called
Jonas Arkland, the director behind Lords of Chaos.
Oh yeah,
and Netflix's
Polar. Yeah. Okay. G.G. Allen, like, I don't really like him too much because he's kind of racist. But yeah, man,
he's kind of racist. He's kind of racist.
G.G. Allen. Did you see that documentary about him by God, who's the guy who directed The Hangover? Todd Phillips. He did a student film about G.G. Allen called Hated, and that's about G.G. Allen. If you know, I mean, you should probably watch it. It's amazing.
Man, it is amazing. Actually, here's the quote. This is exactly the type of real raw story I'm looking for at this film. Explores the ugly belly of the beast known as Kevin Allen, who came to be GG. Punk was already a genre about pushing limits, expanding on musical genres, and the definition of artistic expression with really suck-ass music. At a time when punk was thought to be dead, sold out, or too raw to survive, GG came into the scene bleeding, pissing, sinking in like no punk before, because he sang music that no one understood, just like all of punk music. Live Fast Die is about a sick person who should have asked for help. Gigi's strong personality was a gift, but his borderline personality disorder was not treated and killed him and punk music at the same time.
Yeah, he shit on people. He shit in his hands and then smeared on his face and ran around, and yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, that's punk rock. If you don't shit yourself, you're not punk rock.
I've done it twice in my life. Backs, like as an adult.
Rub shit on your face?
No, shit myself. Both times I was just really sick. So,
yeah. Netflix's body swap comedy Family Leave to star Ed Helms and Jennifer Gardner.
I like both those people.
What a chance encounter with an astrology reader causes the family to wake up to a full body switch on the morning of the most important day of each of their lives. Can the Walkers unite to land a promotion, college interview, record deal, and soccer tryout?
It sounds like a zany comedy.
Just like your face.
Just like my face.
The movie Red Shirt by with Channing Tatum has been picked up by Amazon, so they will be supporting that. Yeah. That's his James Bond-like movie.
Okay, I'm excited.
We talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you don't
remember
stuff. Billy on the Streets Bros.
Billy Eichner, yeah.
Yeah, is going to be streaming on Peacock in December.
Yeah, I saw it. It's already
can go watch
it's already there. I saw it as it's. I saw it was there last night.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess this was so. You know, that's your fault.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. Me and Leah don't watch it tonight. So.
Barbarian director Zach Greger now working on a new horror movie already.
I'm excited for that. Dude, Barbarian was so good. I'm still talking about how good that movie was.
He says, "Oh, thank you for asking. I'm staying now at a friend's house on the East Coast in a secluded cabin, and I'm writing it, and it's coming along. I'm not completely there yet, but I'm making my way more progress than I should. I don't know where you heard me say that, but every day is getting better and better. So yes, I am awesome, feeling very positive. New horror movie is coming."
I'm happy.
You know what's going to also make you happy, Chris?
What's that?
A24 is selling a gingerbread house kit of the horrifying treehouse from Heredity.
Yeah, Hereditary. I saw that the other day, and I was like, I kind of want it really big time. Yeah.
If you want to look it up, guys, you can look it up at shop.a24films.com/products/heredity space
Hereditary,
car
yes.
gingerbread/part house.
You gotta say Hereditary because the Heredity is a different thing. So
that's what I said.
You said
Hereditary.
Yeah, there we go.
Amazon is to invest $1 billion a year from now on into making featured films.
Amazon? Okay, well, I hope so.
Yep.
I heard that they were stop doing stuff if the Lord of the Rings didn't make money. So
they literally want the success of like Top Gun Maverick is what they're looking to do with each movie.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, man. I don't.
You don't know?
I ain't know.
There is a new Nightmare on Elm Street.
There was already a new one. Like there was one like 10 years ago. Do you remember that one with the
That was
James Earl Lee?
10 years ago.
James Earl Lee.
There's a new one now. It's called Dylan's New Nightmare, which Dylan is the son of Heather in the movie New Nightmare by Wes Craven.
Yeah.
And Dylan's New Nightmare shows the grown-up Dylan being stalked by Freddy Krueger because he's trying to come back to the world, and he has to go through Dylan like he was trying to do in the
Are you excited for that?
New Nightmare. I mean, it's not... It's made by like a second-ranked company. It's made by Won't Stop Films.
Yeah.
It's not New Line Cinema or anything, so I know it's not going to be Robert Englund. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you, man.
And the biggest, greatest thing of the entire day. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Starting in February, the filming of Nobody 2 will start.
Hell yes, dude. I love Nobody. Anyone who listens to the show know we love Nobody. The movie.
No, you don't love anybody at all.
I love my wife.
And that's all I got for now.
Oh, okay.
I try to cut down a few of them because man, there's a lot.
You want to talk real quick that we have the trailer for Indy 5 and what's the other trailer that dropped?
Let's see, Indy 5 came out this week. Super Mario Brothers World. Your face wasn't your face.
Yeah,
came
face
out
is
with
the- yeah,
one?
yeah.
I don't.
There was
your,
one.
Your face is.
Oh yeah, and the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer dropped as well.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Again, your face.
Yeah. And that's it, right?
I'm trying to think of. No, there was another one. What was the other one? I know I sent you like 6 of them.
You sent me one.
Oh, Transformers.
Oh yeah,
Transformers.
Who gives a fuck?
I can't wait. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have. I mean, how many Transformers have you seen?
I've seen the first one and then Bumblebee, which is great. But
yeah, cool. You're gonna have to watch all of them for that movie.
You make me watch Michael Bay movies? Okay.
That was the movies don't suck and something news. Now we'll talk our last movie. Finally, because Chris took forever. Why are you always taking forever, Chris?
Oh yeah, we're getting close to the end. So we're talking Glass Onions, directed by Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson's directed things such as Knives Out, also Looper, and did some episodes of Breaking Bad. He's done The Brothers Bloom. He's done tons of shit. And Brick. and of course, fucking Knives Out. Knives Out is the shit, and this movie is also the shit. It stars, dripping, just being gross on the camera. This stars Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc. Sorry.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did. Yes, you are.
Also, Edward Norton as Miles Braun.
Hold the phone. You're telling me that Kidnet is finally ready to pursue a show of smoochy caliber.
Also, Kate Hudson as Birdie J.
We are not groupies.
Also, David Bautista as Duke Cody. Janelle Monáe as Andy Brand.
Your Honor, you of all people should understand the importance of being first.
Also, Catherine Hahn, great Catherine Hahn as Claire DeBella. Leslie Odom Jr. as Lionel Toussaint. Jessica Henwick as Peg. Madeline Klein as Whiskey. And Noah Sagan as Daryl. And also, there's a few cameos that I don't want to give away. Why don't you go ahead and read the story on for this one?
Famed Southern detective Benoit Blanc travels to Greece for his latest case. That's all it says.
Yeah, that's all it says, and that's all we need to know. Movie's over.
Is it? You know what we need to know? You know what we need to know?
No one can that mutes the mic and have to cut that shit out of the podcast. You know that, right?
I know, it's great. It's amazing. I love making more work for you.
That's fine. Last thing, Knives Out mystery. This is no longer in theaters. It'll be back in Netflix on the 23rd. Or
Is it already out of theaters?
Yeah. It was only 1 week there. It was only there for 1 week, and I got to see it.
Oh, that makes sense why I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, it's.
But I'm gonna say there was only 3 seats available in my theater.
And so you, your wife, and who saw it?
No. I said there's only 3 seats left in the entire theater.
Oh, when you were there. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. What the fuck? Why would I take? No.
I thought you said the 3 seats left and you took them all. Like you and 3 people. But no.
No, they were very much. It was a full. I mean, we're talking the front row was packed.
Yeah. When we went and saw it, me and my wife, it was fucking almost sold out. And because people love Knives Out, and I love Glass Onion. I love this movie. This movie's the shit. It's awesome.
Do you like it?
Neil's just trying to find pictures of bald people again. I forget you're drunk. I keep forgetting that you're still drunk.
I'm not drunk, dude. I'm sober. Stop trying to say stuff.
Tell me, man. What do you want to talk? Well, how do you want to talk about this movie? Because again, it's a mystery, so we can just see the concept, and everything else is a surprise. This movie surprised the fuck out of me. I was.
Okay, how do we talk about this one? Okay, so one, this is a murder mystery again. It is Daniel Craig, and so the whole point of this movie is that he's trying to heal the world through a poker game, trying to beat a guy called Lacrosse. And he has to beat him in this poker game. If he doesn't win this poker game, then he will fund his world terrorized organization. Wait a minute. No, that's Casino
Royale. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Anyway, this is another who's who. People getting in a house, someone dies, and figuring out. This is what I like to call this at this point now. I believe these are called like Clue mysteries.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Because you get a bunch of characters in a house, someone did it, and you got to figure out who did it, how they got the weapon, how they got,
and where.
Edward Norton knocked it out of the park as being a stuck-up asshole.
So good.
Rich billionaire bitch.
Yeah.
Kate Hudson played a celebrity slut really well.
Where's she been recently? She's taking time off, I guess. Kate Hudson. I hadn't seen her in anything until recently, until this one.
Dude, she's been in shit the entire time, bro.
All right, if you say so.
Did you not look at these people's filmography before you come on the show, bro?
Okay. By the way,
Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon, Truth Be Told, music, Saya Together, A Story Takes Flight, like literally, like all those movies. Oh, you're right. She took time off between 2019 and 2017. You know why? To have a fucking kid, you asshole.
I didn't say anything wrong. I just said I hadn't seen her. Where she been? I didn't say like she shouldn't have taken time off. Take care of her child. I never said that, dude. I fucking never said that.
Anyway.
Also, Janelle Monáe, fantastic. I said this back when
she played like 5 parts in this movie.
So,
like I can't remember how many parts she played.
The same year she did Moonlight and Hidden Figures. And I said that year I'd be fine if she's in every movie. Yeah, I'd still be fine if she's in every movie. Janelle Monáe is amazing. And of course Daniel Craig, fantastic. Just love him. Fantastic.
Dude. During an interview with Stephen Colbert, Daniel Craig is now the spokesperson for Belvedere vodka, and so they're drinking the whole time. And Daniel Craig's like, man, he asked him, he goes, which do you like better, playing in the Knives Out films or being James Bond, you know? And he goes, well, those are 2 completely different experiences. But he goes, but I don't have to go to the hospital after I film these movies.
Yeah, I know he loves playing this character, and I love him being this character. Like, I couldn't wait to see it spend more time with Benoit Blanc.
The person but let's just be honest, the person that stole this entire movie was Dave Bautista, because there's nothing sexier than a man in a Speedo with a gun attached to it.
I don't know if he stole the movie, but he's really good in it.
He stole the whole movie. Like literally
for you.
Best scenes in the entire movie were Dave Bautista by far.
I'm gonna go with a
give him an Oscar already.
He's like an Oscar for this movie. He was great though.
Dave Bautista needs an Oscar for this movie. Catherine Hahn needs an Oscar for every movie she's in.
She's great.
I don't know who the rest of these people are though. Edward Norton. Norton. He was all right.
Guys, keep your eyes open for some famous people. We don't want to tell you there are because to me that's a spoiler, right? There's like 6 cameos in this thing, right?
Is there cameos?
Yeah, cameos.
I don't know if you can really call it cameos.
Yeah, cameos. Like at least 1, 2, 6 other people that are pretty famous that are in this movie that show up just for a second.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
But if they're not in it for more than 5 seconds, are they really famous?
You just gave away 2 of the cameos.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Here you go. I'll go to something else. Anyway.
If you guys are watching it, Neil just gave away 2 of them. You asshole. But
I thought it was touching to the fact it's both their last movies.
Oh well, I guess that's fair. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you dick. Anyway, this movie was really good. It was again a whodunit mystery. The acting in this was just disturbing. Edward Norton playing off of Daniel Craig in many scenes was just ridiculous. Each person played their character to heart. Like Dave Bautista was playing like the InfoWars guy, whatever his name is.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, who is now best friends with Kanye West, I guess.
Well, Kanye West. You mean the noted anti-Semite Kanye West? What the fuck is going on with that guy, man?
Dude, he was on InfoWars yesterday, and he told people how much he liked Hitler, and he thought Nazis weren't bad.
This day before yesterday, and then later on that day, he tweeted swastikas on his Twitter, and they banned him again. like he just I thought he would back away, but he's just going over and over on it again.
Full crazy.
Yeah.
But Dave Bautista kind of plays the Alex Jones kind of character. Except for it was more boner pills and powdered shakes. Kate Hudson plays like a fashion model, Hollywood Scarlet that's coming to the downfall. Edward Norton's the billionaire. Catherine Hahn plays a senator. Like the list of just everything they do in this movie is It's really fun, and
Oh, it's a fun movie. It's such a fun movie.
Everything has a meaning, and so to give you kind of an idea, an hour into this movie, Benoit Blanc. I know how to say Benoit. Literally, freaking one of the most famous pro wrestlers of all time is Chris Benoit.
Fine.
Anyway, Benoit Blanc, literally was like, I know how everything went down. Like an hour in, and I was just like, dude, this movie is 2 hours and 15 minutes. You better fucking give me some goddamn filler right now. And it wasn't that they needed to fill. What they did is they actually went back and showed you everything you've just seen,
differently,
but what you actually missed the whole time.
It's amazing. And this movie is incredible.
It was awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
movie.
and so it is a really good murder mystery. It's right up there with Knives Out, or you can't really say which one's better.
I honestly like this one a little bit more, I think.
Oh, because Dave Bautista and Speedo. See, I knew it did it for you.
I don't know. That's it, but I just...
You're a big Dave Bautista and the Speedo guy, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm a big Dave Bautista's Drax guy, though.
You like Dave Bautista and the Speedo?
All right, we got quotes to this
You know, when he's Drax, his nipples are sensitive.
Yeah, I got you, dude. Yeah, I remember that. You got the quotes for this one?
I'm sure I do somewhere.
Okay.
Welcome to our office campaign. Oh, yeah. Welcome to our office campaign center and kindergarten. We are losing our fucking minds. This is science, not a religion. She's afraid we'll tweet something unethical again. No, Jimmy Kimmel, I do not hate boobs. Hope your puzzle skills are up to par because you will also be solving. I can't.
My murder? Is that what it says?
Oh, yeah. My murder. Yeah. Words, man. It's hard. My mind is a race car and all fueled up and nowhere to go. Why did he invite her? Question is, why did she show up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This rich people shit is weird. Are you willing to break the thing that no one wants you to break? Did you cry in the movie? I cried in the movie.
I don't think I cried.
I did. There's a part at the end that made me so upset. I almost wanted to walk out of the film.
You want to walk out of the movie? Okay, all right.
Where's this little fly coming from? I got a fly, and I don't understand little gnat. I don't know where the hell it came from.
Sorry, pal. I mean, yeah, they're trying to get to warmth. It's cold outside.
It's like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, 24 here. So. You're muted.
You went on Oprah and compared yourself to Harry Tubman.
You're just so... You're... Okay.
What?
You were delayed for a second, your video.
Oh, okay, here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You went on Oprah and compared yourself to Harry Tubman. It's a dangerous thing to speak without thought and compare it to the truth. This is a smokeless garden. This is a smokeless garden. What am I supposed to do? Play Yahtzee all weekend? You get a Google alert for the word movie? Yeah, I like movies. Fake it till you make it. I will pay you $1 billion to tell me who tried to murder me. The dog ate the caviar again. This shit never happens in Clue because it's a terrible fucking game. Shit balls. What is reality? It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb. You will lie for a lie, but not lie for the truth. And I can't read the last thing.
Okay.
So that's good.
Okay, so what's your score on this one?
4.5.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. 4.5. If you guys are new to this, we do our scores between 0 and 5. Yeah, 4.5 for me in this one. I love this movie. This movie's this shit.
It's a great movie. I'm going to watch it 100 times. I've watched Knives Out twice since seeing this movie because I just want to see more of Bignon Blanc.
Yeah, Benoit Blanc's the shit. So I'm on RottenTomatoes.com. What is the audience score for this one?
-2.
93. What do you? They have audience.
But really, dude? I said -2, and you're like, yeah, I ain't gonna even give him a second chance. He screwed up himself.
So Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery solves the often deadly riddle of how to deliver a satisfying sequel to a movie that was nearly perfect to begin with. Okay, now what is the audience score for Glass Onion?
What?
I'm sorry, what is the critic score for Glass Onion on this one?
91.
93 again.
Nice.
Chris' consensus is Glass Onion Knives Out Mystery brings back Benoit Blanc for another wildly entertaining mystery rounded out by an outstanding ensemble cast. Yeah, I can't say enough nice things about Glass Onion Knives Out Mystery. So, I think that's it. I think that that's it, right?
I can't believe I made it through this. I'm going to go back to bed.
Me too. Me too. We'll see if the puppy.
I need a nap before I do anything for the day. I'm exhausted. I only got like 4.5 hours sleep.
I got like
I can't believe you made me do this early.
No, you chose this time. I said noon. But he was like, no, I can't.
Well, I didn't know what was going to occur. I didn't know it was going to go the first Friday last night.
You told me first Friday, so 10 o'clock is what you said. Yeah, I got first Friday, so 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay. But, okay. You can find us online, moviesonstuff.net. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/podcast. We're on Twitter, MTS Podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/moviesonstuck. Go on firefighter.com/moviesonstuck and something to do for merch. And, if you're watching this on YouTube, go and subscribe, watch it on Facebook, like that page. And, email us info@moviesdon'tsuck.net or moviesdon'tsuck@gmail.com. And we're from podcasts from Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. And Neil, you gotta wake up. What do you guys say? Small business.
Yeah, buy the new T-shirts. I thought it was a good one. The pro science, pro choice, pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Thought that was a good. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Anyway, small business. If you got some information, if you're a place that wants to just be advertised, let us know. Send us your information. Send it at chrisowen.com or send it
info@moviesdon'tsuck.net or from moviesdon'tsuck.podcast@gmail.com.
Let's send it anywhere, and we'll be more than happy to promote you and your business to our thousands of listeners, of millions of followers out there in the internet world.
Mm-hmm. All right, you good? I think that's it for the day.
Yeah. That's another episode of Movies No Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
I'm Chris.
Yeah, it's like what's taking you so long there?
We have a delay.
You want to start that all over now?
Yeah.
You have a delay?
Yeah, you were also breaking up. So let's start this over. Starting.
Oh, you sure? Are you okay? That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Something to Do. My name's Neil.
I'm Chris.
And remember, guys, no matter what the menu is, remember, if you're going to order food, don't order glass onions. The shards will rip out your gums. Have a good night.